Hello, my name is Quentin Lowry. I'm the business development engineer with Softing for the tManager product. Today, I'm going to show you how to connect tManager, our in-chassis Rockwell module, to AWS IoT SiteWise. I'm logged into our tManager configuration software right now, connected to a specific tManager using its IP address. First thing we're going to do is connect the tManager to our PLC. So we'll click Controller, go to Define Controllers, and since I'm using our ControlLogix version, it can see what's in the rack with it. So I'll double click this PLC, hit OK, and it turns green, so we have access to that controller now. I'm done with the configuration of the controller, and you can see it's now defined here, so I'll close that out. Next, we're going to connect to our AWS. I'll say new database application. We connect the AWS IoT SiteWise using MQTT. So I'll pick new MQTT adapter. I'm going to go ahead and select Amazon AWS as my cloud. I'm going to go over into my IoT Core and copy my endpoint for that. Then I can come back over here, paste that endpoint for my specific IoT, and I can hit advanced, and this defines our connection to AWS. So AWS requires certificates. So I come in, enable SSL TLS, user certificates. I've already loaded my certificates in, so I can just click those and hit OK. We should be connected to AWS now, so I can close these out. Next, we're going to configure our transaction. So we'll hit transaction, say new transaction, new outbound transaction. So I'm going to open my controller tags, pick that PLC we just defined, come down to the tags that I want to send into AWS. I want to send these wind turbine tags to AWS so I can have tManager actually generate the JSON schema that's used by AWS to get that in there. So I can right click, generate JSON schema. We'll name it wind turbine. Save. Hit yes to replace the one that was already in there and hit OK. We can see it was imported. And pick our MQ. We're going to be sending it to that MQTT adapter we just defined. And then I can select my schema, which we just had tManager generate, which will be that. We'll say copy the complete schema over. And then I can simply shift highlight my PLC tags and bring those in. Next, I need to define where I'm sending this data in AWS, so what topic I'm sending it to. So to send it to my dashboard that I have in AWS, I gotta write it to this publish it to this specific topic. Hit connect. So we're almost done. The last thing we need to do is tell it how often we want it to fire this transaction. So we're just going to say fire every second. So I'll click trigger, hit new trigger. We're going to say scan periods a second, always fire. Click this guy, close that out, and hit OK on this transaction to save that off. And so we need to come in and start that trigger. So I'll say new trigger, or click on trigger status, sorry, start. Go to that MQTT endpoint where I define that topic, hit start, and then I can close those out. Last but not least, we need to start our project. So we should be firing data into AWS. If I come over and look at my dashboard, you can see that we just started populating that data in there every second now. That's it for connecting to AWS IoT SiteWise. Thank you.